I think I'm being targeted. What are we kidding? I always am. Everywhere I go. Pretty much my whole life. 3 people have called my store I work at and complained about me being on the phone while I'm driving. 3. 2 of them were in one day. One of them was a random man at the gas station. He drove up to the store to say I was looking at my phone while I was driving. Which we have to use our phones while we drive. I was out on the road making a video the other day, and somebody drove by me 3 times. I live in a circle. They drove by once, and they drove by again, and then they drove by again. A month or so ago, I was walking home at night, and some man in some weird truck pulled over to ask me what I was doing. He said, "You're videoing houses. You're videoing houses." I said, "No, I'm not." Why would he say that to me? It's everywhere I go. Rehab, every state I've lived in. And then nobody will even listen. Except for Colt. Even though there's videos of other people talking about it saying, Adam's the most targeted individual I've ever met. You know, they were doing mind control on me in Nashville. I guess they always are. That's what it is, right? But this was more severe. They had me in an apartment that served as a programming center. There were subliminal messages on the walls. You know, I have a speech about barcodes that says this is an approved message from the CIA. And nobody ever takes the time to think, why is he saying that? They just say, oh, he's crazy. They don't ever think, why is he saying that? Why does he have a speech that sounds like it was made up in a boardroom? Or by an AI? That's what I think. I think an AI made it up. What's wrong with everybody? I can have pictures of the things that happen to me and nobody listens. They just say I'm delusional. And I have a picture of mind control programming screens. And I'm saying, they put me in front of this. And I have a picture of it. Or that machine that lady hooked up to me and my friend at a pool while the police watched. Nobody will listen.